5 top-rated tourist attractions in Ohio. Ohio is a state with wonderful possibilities for travelers looking for a cosmopolitan experience, a small-town retreat, or a full-on escape to nature. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, and Dayton offer many of the state's best cultural attractions, great shopping, and a full repertoire of things to do. Head into the countryside to discover the best of Amish country, or hit the summer fun towns, like Sandusky, and spend a day at an amusement park. From spring until fall, the lakes and forests are inviting destinations to discover Ohio's best outdoor adventures, many of which can be found in the national and state parks. In winter, you can even try your luck out on the lakes ice fishing, regardless of the season. Number 5. Amish country. A drive through the rolling landscape of Amish country on a summer's day is a wonderful way to escape the city and see a simpler lifestyle at work. Amish buggies ply the twisting roads, and farmers work in the fields. Small communities offer opportunities to stop and pick up everything from household goods to locally made cheeses, candy, ice cream, produce, and much more. While Amish country spans 5 counties, the best places to visit first are along the 160 miles of the Amish Country Byway in Holmes County. You will want to take your time and keep the agenda flexible as you drive through villages like Walnut Creek, Charm, and Berlin for impromptu stops at cheese factories or for a cup of coffee and fresh bakery items. Shopping is popular for Amish-made furniture, antiques, and gifts from small independent shops. Keep in mind that nothing will be open in the area on Sundays. Number 4. Hocking Hills State Park. Hocking Hills State Park near Logan is a rugged natural area popular with outdoor enthusiasts. The area has hiking trails, caves, camping facilities, and cottages. It is also one of the best places for a weekend getaway in Ohio, especially in the fall, when the leaves are changing to vibrant colors in the forested areas. Park naturalists host regular events throughout the year on topics like birdwatching, photography, caves, and hikes, including a popular winter hike that draws thousands of participants. You can review the Hocking Hills State Park event calendar before your visit for the most updated programs. Local outfitters offer other outdoor adventure options including canoeing, ziplining, and rock climbing. The top areas to visit in the park are Old Man's Cave, Cedar Falls, Cantwell Cliffs, Rock House, and wheelchair-accessible Ash Cave. Number 3. Cedar Point Amusement Park. Cedar Point Amusement Park is one of the most popular summer destinations in Ohio. Located near Sandusky on the shores of Lake Erie, Cedar Point has more than 17 world-class roller coasters, several kids areas, and live entertainment. Adjacent to the amusement park is the Cedar Point Shores Water Park, with equally thrilling water adventures. The park has a wave pool, lazy river, shallow pools for children, and a 6-story aqua drop water slide for the truly adventurous. The resort has a variety of accommodation options, from camping to cabins or suites in Cedar Point's hotel breakers. Since the park is located on Cedar Point Beach, you can take advantage of water sports on Lake Erie like kayaking, jet skiing, and parasailing. Address: 1 Cedar Point Drive, Sandusky, Ohio. Number 2. National Museum of the U.S. Air Force. The National Museum of the U.S. Air Force is one of the top free things to do in Ohio. The museum is located on Wright-Patterson Air Force Base near Dayton. With more than 360 aerospace items on display, you will walk through a time capsule of aviation history with indoor and outdoor exhibits. The museum has special meaning in Ohio as natives Wilbur and Orville Wright invented the first successful aircraft. From the Wright brothers' invention to space travel, military aircraft, and the stealth technology of today, you do not have to be an aviation fanatic to enjoy the visit. One of the most notable areas of the museum is the Presidential Gallery, where you can walk through several preserved aircrafts used by Presidents Roosevelt, Truman, and Eisenhower. Address: 1100 Spat Street, Wright-Patterson AFB, Dayton, Ohio. Number 1. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. On Cleveland's waterfront, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has become a pilgrimage site for music aficionados. It's the place to visit in Cleveland for music lovers. The museum offers an extraordinarily comprehensive look at rock and roll history on a decade-by-decade basis, featuring all the great artists from various time periods. Among the 7 floors of rock memorabilia, you will find one-of-a-kind musical instruments, costumes, and interactive exhibits. A must-see gallery during your visit is the Wing of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees. Renowned architect I.M. Pei designed the building, which is one of the most recognized structures in Cleveland. To add a little something extra to your visit, check the museum's live music and events listings for outdoor concerts and music events taking place during your stay in Cleveland. Address: 1100 Rock and Roll Boulevard, Cleveland, Ohio. Subscribe to our channel for more similar videos.